Bloody game crashed. This map, honestly, it can do that. Oh, no way they're steamrolling for fifth. I think they're steamrolling for fifth. This bloody game crashing all the time, man. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again, because this map's performance is very, very bad. So, since we were gone, looks like they capped fourth, starting to put pressure on fifth. As you can see, they're just flooding the hill. I think it is the map that's caused me to crash there, because look, the SAS sets in and everything goes to shit. Oh dear. I think the Axis lost their medium. I can hear tank fire over here. Yep. Oh, looks like something I'm going to check for a sash area. We do not have. Blue. We do not. Still a couple of guys trying to pressure and recap the fourth. But it's not really happening right now. Just need to get their shit in order. Allies have managed to push all the way up here with no resistance. Now it's just a case of fighting the dooms and rocks. Slowly pushing up again. Really trying to go for the steamroll. I kind of get it. I guess people don't want to play this map. After it comes steaming through. Oh dear. It's a friendly. What are you doing, mate? It's very difficult to see because of the bloody sandstone. Ringo, the only guy on the front line. Just trying to hide from the amount of allies around him. Yep. Allied medium Berry tries to take a shot in his rear, misses. He's going to take another one. Hits. Good hit on the tracks, I believe. That one's going to hurt. Where is the medium? He is on a lovely hill here. So good line of sight onto that medium, I believe. Good spotting. But again, it's a solo. They have no other support. No tank support even. Medium is in the middle of the road, still burning. King got hit in the engine. Yep, King Panther's hopping out for the reps. Oh, Oliver MC, if he'd have hit that, you're going to take... Yeah! Oh no, he hops back in. Gets hit in the side again with the track. Oliver MC hits him. Oh my goodness. Very with a long distance. Oh, AT gun's been set up. Directly ahead, big AT gun. They need to deal with that and not the AT guy. Oh my god, Berry with another... I can't believe he's hitting that, but it's ricocheting, unfortunately. The tank knows the AT gun's there. I think they're a little bit too high up. Don't think they can quite see. Unless... they were shooting at the heavy? No, they're not shooting at the heavy, but the heavy sees him. Or knows that they're... yeah, there it goes. I believe that was the AT gun that just went down. No, it wasn't. Never mind. It's a recon tank. AT gun, however, still set up. Does have an angle now. I think he just hit him. Turns to face it. Can he reload in time? Never mind. The heavy tank saves the day. Clears the AT. Huge kill from Sasiana's tank crew. And oh, hang on a minute. Who just took out this? I didn't see that. Was it the medium tank? Possibly. I believe the medium tank took him out all the way over there in the hill. Okay, looks like the Axis are clearing their front door. Slowly pushing up. Bucks and his squad. Got a medic laying in wait for him. Can he deal with him? Oh, it's good shooting from both teams. Ah, Bucks gets taken out. It's very difficult to push this on this head glitch here. Ooh, saying that, he just got donned. Yeah, there's only solo tankers for these guys right now. And the two that are in a duo, they're in a bloody medium. Heavy is chilling. Needs to watch their back though. Be careful of their surroundings, surrounded by buildings. See what the Axis can do here, so they can just slightly push out. They hear the medium. They hear the tanks that are firing over there, they just don't see them. Axis are starting to spread around here as well. This is good. Good job trying to control the map a little bit better. Bastu gets a kill on Basilone. Hold on a minute. Did Big Woody get a satchel? No way. Is he going to get two for the price of one? Oh my god. Heavily damages the looks as well. Big play from Big Woody. The man himself. He's also got a P4 creeping up on him as well. This is what, you know what I mean? You don't want to be solo tanking all the time, guys. It's just not, you know. You did not see him creep up behind you. And I think he's going to try and redeploy and get another one. Big plays from Woody there. You see the Axis just trying to creep up this northeast side. But the Allies not giving them an inch. Great spots on top of the roofs. Look at this for an LNG spot. And the rest of them trying to push out the front door. Big Woody on a suicide run. Slim Jim takes him out. Basilone, Pinto, Gecko, all of which on their OP. They need to defend it. It's got heavily pushed. Pinto goes down. Slim Jim gets another. Trying to spread out. Use any bit of cover they can. Oh, Blounty gets shot in the back. Pinto goes down again. Basilone's trying to back up. Trying to out-wrap each other. But he knows he's there. Great play from Private Rat. However, the guy in front of the OP goes down, so the OP may be good. Two more. Gecko goes down. Pinto. Could try to burn him alive. Blounty goes down again. That is a crucial OP right now. They can't give up that space. Look how the amount of allies, Axis pushing up there, but then again, the amount of allies pushing down here. The map edge. I was about to say, Tail the Dog's in a great spot there to overlook that. He gets taken out with a lovely shot. And also, they got the heavy to contend with as well. Watching this. This is where it seems to be at the moment. Going trade. They're just desperately trying to hold on to this. Gecko's the last man alive. The OP is still up though, however. Getting heavily wrapped to the north. You can see a big push coming in here. And they're starting to actually cap as well. With just soft cap. Just soft cap. Forcing a reset. Lots of guys spawn on the Gary. It's going to help them defend. Need to be careful they don't overcommit and lose fifth here though. Starting to, just slightly starting to go in their way. Yep, they are starting to cap. You've got Melko and Tierney. Two guys pushing onto the point together. Sees Sergeant Sid, takes down Sergeant Sid. Only man that was on the point. We've got the recon tank trying to come out of bottom spawn. Can he help? Can he assist with the push? Because if the allies don't, if the Axis don't do anything about this, they're going to lose out here. Recon's going to come charging through. I feel like he's going to get sniped. Sees the guys on his left. Misses. They will defend for now. We'll go back to the attack. Go back to the attack, where we see allies are defending well. They've realised the push is coming from the north here. MB Purdy gets a nice kill on the SL. They realise the push is coming from the north, swiftly dealing with it. However, a few guys trying to sneak through the alleyways, they do make it through. And onto the point. Found Bill Gates, he hears the MG. Does he know where he is though? He doesn't. Get me out of this roof. Is this another heavy? It is. The Axis have got two heavies to deal with now. You see the other one's still here. Takes out whatever that was. I believe. Was it the recon? There's another AT gun in the exact same spot. Gotta be careful. Melko's still on the point. Takes out two. Hey lad. Sat in the middle of the point on his own, but he's surrounded by plenty of friendlies here. Buck's trying to hold that map edge. He's got a lot of guys on his right. Recon goes down to Tierney, or I'm simply GT. I'm not sure which one it was. They rocket sniped him. Here we are in a cap race once again. Which I fear is going to fall into the favour of the Allies. They have more pressure. Yep, Allies start to defend. Bucks is the last man standing on the point. He's got his squad mates Hawkeye and Sergeant Sid. And tell the dog to support, but I mean, they're just gonna get overwhelmed here. They're gonna get overwhelmed. Whether they are defending. No, they're not. Here they are. It's back and forth. Bucks and his squad are doing the most right now. They really are trying to hold on right now. But they've got so many men in the middle of the point. Love this match. Causes people a few crashes. So. Yeah. It caused me to crash, mate. Bloody stream had to end. Or the stream ended, I had to restart. Oh, I guess that's GG. Within 40 minutes, they have been 5-0'd. Bombing run goes down, but it's going to be too late. It's even going to take out. Only takes out one dude, but that's GG. 5-0 for the Brits. On to Brook. Let's see what the next map is. We'll give Bucks a commendation there, or Berry, sorry. Decent match indeed. Sorry for the stream crashing out, but we are back. I shall be right back. I see. Looks like the next map's Foy. What a great map. This is going to be good for the tankers. Yeah. Just trying to get this. Get into the admin calendar. Oh, it sucks that the stream ends when the game crashes, man. Now it's two separate streams on my channel, which is annoying. But we shall continue. What a great map this is. Great for tanking. And interesting fights as Infi, as we'll see them try to out-wrap each other in the fields of Foy. Looks like we've got Southern Edge for the beginning. So we've got the medium pushing out of middle spawn. See if we've got any tanks for the Germans. We do not. Oh yeah, we do. Never mind. Sassiana flavors. Hackstar in the P4. Gonna cause some damage. We'll see who gets the first kill on either tank. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Starting up for the third match of the day on Foy. So are we going to see any early snipes? Because I think they should be possible on the tanks. Both teams pushing a truck into the point. Medium here in the northeast side of the map. See what they can do. They're going to get a nice cheeky side angle onto this point, I reckon. Gecko hops out early. He doesn't fancy getting sniped. As you see, all the Axis are hopping out. These guys need to shoot their rockets into that lot over there. MG fire going down. Sergeant Sid's on a suicide run. Gets rocketed, gets taken out. Oh, Sid, mate. Oh, Sid, you've got yourself in a bit of a pickle here, mate. Oh, no. He's going to get pushed by Blounty, and he's going to get grenaded by Blounty. Just trying to keep an eye out for the tanks, really. Here we have the medium. So it looks like Allies are going to gain control in the first point. You see they're in the trenches, rockets into the house. Tank's going to reveal their position by taking out that truck. Sherman now knows where they are, roughly. He's keeping an eye out, using the hay bale as cover. Very smart, very, very smart. He's going to readjust. He knows where they are. Just can't see them, actually. Oh, but he has a shot. Does he get a hit? He misses just slightly. These are some incredible angles. I could never do this in a tank. It gets the first hit. They're going to have to back out, which they do. I don't think he's going to be able to get the second in. Oh, just misses. Just misses. Don't think he's going to have angle there. Oh my god, they got out with the skin of their teeth there. Very, very close. They're going to have to back out and repair. So it looks like the first cap's going to go to the Allies. Full control over the point here. See a couple of guys just crawling up the road. Ramble trying to get close to the point. The Axis is being held back by Arty as well. This is huge. Great start from a team that got 5-0'd last round. Going to start off with a cap. So you can see Gecko squad now trying to branch out to the northwest side where he's got Basilone and Rohandro waiting for him. Takes out Rohandro. Nice shot from Hawkey there. And Basilone goes down as well. Big kills from the boys. Oh, you can see Pinto trying to get some map edge pressure here. Not really map edge, he's trying to pressure highway. Don't know if he's looking for a Gary or if he's out of his depth, but he's coming on Park Bagel. Spots the Gary, gets the kill. Melko knows he's there. Can he get him before he's going to get the Gary? Pinto on the Garrison. Should be able to get it. If not, Blountie's there to rocket snipe it. Let's go back to the tank action again. The Sherman still looking in the direction of the P4, who has missed its first shot. I think the Sherman's missed as well. Are they in the same position? Or have they readjusted? They are in the same position. They cut off the angle from the Sherman. Now going to advance. He's probably waiting for them to repeat. They're in a bit of a tough spot. They're going to push out here. Very risky. I think they might have spotted him. They're looking for him for sure, that's for sure. Just get behind that hay bale, really. A bit like how he was before. They know he's there, they just can't see him. Believe they are right there somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Look, they're advancing. They should have an angle on him now. I think they see him as well. Oh, surely they see him. Yep, use the hay bale as cover. Don't want to miss this action. There we go. Surely one of them sees each other now. Where the medium is trying to smash the point, I believe. They're loading AP. The Axis is just pushing the front door while the Allies wrap to the west a little bit. Basalone's actually behind the tank, who is now pushing east into the open field. He's got the trees in between the two of them. Maybe trying to push with his infantry on this P4, who takes the first shot, ricochets off the Sherman. Oh, he's in a bad spot. He's in a very bad spot. Oh, he gets hit. That's tracked him, I think, slightly. No, he's gonna... Is he gonna get away? He's not. He's gonna get arse. Oh, they're gonna miss. They're gonna miss. He's gonna try and get behind the hay bale, but he's got arse towards the P4. Oh my god. They now need to turn and face. But they're going to repair. Basilone coming in behind the point. He could possibly take out the Gary and some OPs here. Oh, he's got a spawn wave to his right. He's dueling with Admiral, but he dies to Admiral. Unfortunate. Axis just being held up on this front door because of artillery. Big plays. Big artillery. Where's the P4 gone? There he is. He's starting to push up. He's trying to get an angle on the Sherman. Very risky with little infantry behind him. Oh, but they see the Sherman. They get the first hit. Sherman's going to try and back up behind cover. They're under a lot of pressure right now. And there we go. The first tank goes down to the P4. And that might shift control in the Axis favour if the infantry can push up now with the P4. Because the P4 could just do nothing but sit here and pressure the point. Maybe splash the garrison. Who knows? We'll see. He's got a couple ATs pushing him. Very brave. Pushing the open field. He gets mowed down by an MG. Here we go. Let's have a look on the sort of Foy, Gecko, and his squad slowly pushing through. Bucks. Knows there's a couple enemies here. Does he know they're in the building? Gecko bounces around the corner, takes out the support. It's a big kill. These guys slowly making their way through. As we see, Night Fox. Gecko saved by Dr. Crumpet. And they wipe the OP as well. So they're actually flanking this push garrison, which is a huge play. If they can get this push Gary, they should be able to clear their front door and start pressuring the next point. However, the P4 is holding back the allies at the front door. Southern Edge is actually being tickled a little bit. Capped the, I believe, the soft cap. As alone again with a cheeky flank. See what he can do this time. Gets taken out. Pinto's got a OP behind. His squad is trying to flank. Luke Kodak knows they're there though. I think the medium has just spotted the light tank. Yeah, they have spotted the light tank. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's in first gear, completely open next to the in the line of sight of the medium. Stops as well. What's this guy doing? Southern Edge is actually being capped purely. Okay, the light tank's dealing with the infi in front of him. This is good. Purely soft cap right now as well. Like, I'm surprised they're actually capping this, but they do defend. Gecko squad now actually behind the P4 who's retreating. Ballsy move to dive straight into Foy, surrounded by enemy infi. Tail the dog sees him. He's definitely got the satchel. Goes down unfortunately. P4 repositioning. He's going to try and help with this northwestern side. As you can see, Magic and Gecko squad pushing through. Yep, they're going to get us. Hawkey, a great AT player. Going to hit one in the bum. And if this fails, Buck's probably there with the satchel. He's chasing. He doesn't want to kill a friendly. Bucks, get out of the way, lad. Get out of the way. There we go. Hawkey gets the kill. P4 goes down. I'm sure they'll be back with the heavy soon enough. It's actually a really good flank from Gecko squad. I believe they cleared the front line, Gary. So exactly what I said is going to happen has happened. They are able to push out at the front and now maybe make their way eastward towards the point. As we see, quite a few SLs flanking around. We've got Bastu. Oh my goodness, the whole bloody team spawned here. They must have only one garrison. And there is actually quite a few allies pressuring this. With a ballsy red zone, Gary, from the commander. It's a very bad spot. Easily snipeable. We'll see what they can do. SMG is actually in a really good spot if he can just watch this, Gary. Bombing run coming over, however, might get the garrison and everybody on it. This could be huge. Oh, yeah, it's going to get the Gary. And it's going to absolutely annihilate them. Oh, no, the garrison goes down. Need to get that rebuilt. Because they will start to lose, however. Basilone acknowledges that there's some sort of attacking Gary here. He takes out the commando with a great shot. Another one goes down. It's just JD now. Can they get another spawn off before this Gary gets taken out? We'll see. JD's in a really good spot here. Didn't know he's there. I'm going to suppress him. Brazier taking out half track in the back lines. Very good job. You see the Allies really pushing out the front door, gaining lots of map control here. It's very nicely done. The Axis really need to sort of start moving outside of the point, because they're just going to get surrounded. They've got guys in the north, guys in the southeast, and they are starting to be pressured from the west here. As you see, Gecko squad maneuvering through. So we've got a solo looks and an AT gun. Should have angle on this light tank that's about to come up. He's right here. Can the AT gun see him though? And if you look at the map, they have just completely surrounded flak battery here. This is not looking good for the Axis. However, in saying that, somebody is tapping Southern Edge. It's Eddie NL on his own. Gonna be dealt with, surely. The look's starting to hit the light tank. Surely the AT gun can... Oh, the looks is in front of him. Oh no. Hawkeye misses this shot. Oh, sorry, Admiral, I think. Oh no, they take out the AT gun. Miss another shot of the rocket. The light tank hops out to try and repair. Why would he do that? He doesn't need to do that. Fair enough. Hawkeye wishing he had rockets right now. So it looks like they're surrounded, but the attacking carrier is locked out. So their push is going to be slightly halted, and it's probably going to come in from the southwest and west side. I don't know why the driver got out of the looks, the light tank. All he has to do is drive around. Looks couldn't do nothing to him. Just ricocheting shots off the front. Just two blueberries shooting at each other. Finally the Lux goes down. Hawkeye gets the second tank of the game. As Gecko and his squad are pushing in from the west side. Again, Axis just turtling on the point is not going to do much for them, and I believe they've now lost the Gary on the point. We may see this fall to the Allies shortly. Gecko gets taken out by Heisenberg. Heisenberg gets taken out by Hawkeye. Going trade for trade on the point. There's an OP right there. Oh, Hawkeye dies to friendly arty. Unlucky, unlucky. I cannot believe this garrison. It's locked out, but it's still up. Someone shoot it with a rocket, man. Oh, that was a tank. Light tank taken out by... Here he is, the heavy. I knew there'd be in one, I just couldn't find it. Doc Rowe looks like it's creeping up behind him with possibly a satchel. He's chasing it, he definitely does one. Hawkeye as well. He's gonna get a hit in the back. Is he going to get his third tank of the game? He is! Hawkeye with the plays, man. He's a great AT player, you got to give it to him. Andy Purdy getting taken out by Lucky Alfie. Oh, I just have to go over here and have a look at this. Where are they? Have I gone too far? Nope, I'm in the wrong place completely. It's over here. The column of tanks arriving. The medium, the heavy, and the recon tank all coming out of middle HQ together. That's cool. Oh! Pinto in a truck! Run! Run, Pinto! The medium's gonna get you, mate. He sees him. Run! Can I get the shot? Surely. There he goes. Oh, that's good timing. I think we're seeing a bit of fog setting in now. It's going to make it even more difficult to see people than it already is. But as we see, the flak battery is being cleared out. Commander's making a desperate attempt with the supply truck to do absolutely nothing. They get taken out by Brazer with the rockets. And flak battery will fall to the Allies because the Axis, turtles on the point, didn't go wide, had no map control. As you can see, they're going to spawn on this Gary here. Tank crews even spawning on the Gary. What's the sitch, guys? What are we up to? Oh dear. Oh, Ed, no. Almost Rambo's it on Brazier. Allies just absolutely wiping the floor right now with the Axis. And we see a P4 coming up. He's got 3 tanks to deal with, so good luck to these guys, who in my opinion shouldn't have been given the heavy tank just to die straight away. And look who it is. Look who it is. Surely not 4th time in a row. He's taken out more tanks than the bloody tank crews. Does he have the rockets? He does. He's gonna... Hawkeye's gonna get a 4th tank. No way. Oh my god. Hawkeye on a rampage this game. Takes out his 4th tank. And we could see Blocko and Baptu already flanking the next point. Mr. Murray, however, sees him. going to get taken out by Blocko. See an allied airhead dropping behind. And a bombing run to go with it over the point. Don't think it's going to do much, and I don't know if they got the Gary. I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Gary's still safe. As the Axis try and push down the train tracks on the east side of the map. Not getting very far though. They're getting a little bit flanked as well. Allowing these guys to push through the open field. How? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Gets a awesome kill on the squad leader. Stopping them guys pushing up. Good to see. What's the situation with the tank crews? They're just on the map edge, slowly getting their way up. They need to be careful that they don't get satcheled, however, by F. Zola. They got one of the AT guys, but F. Zola's giving chase. Probably not. He's going to struggle getting this unless he stops for absolutely no reason. Oh my goodness. Why did he stop? Why did the medium tank stop? I guess maybe to just be careful they don't get... Oh no. Okay. This Zola goes down to light. But no one... Yeah, they don't even know. And they're gonna get the satchel off. And there he goes. It's one of 3 tanks down. You can see the heavy starting to come up now. Got a supply truck over here he could snipe if he sees him. Don't tell me it's the, it's the commander again. What's he doing? What are you doing, mate? Jelly Legs and Richard I have seen him. They're trying to snipe him out of the truck, but now the heavy sees him. He's completely dead. Interesting plays from the commander once again. As we can see, another looks. It's going to help deal with the shit ton of infantry that spawned on that airhead. And I mean, Noville's going down again. They're going to get 5-0'd, but this time it's the opposite team. It's unlucky. I say it's unlucky. I think the commander had something to do with that, and maybe a few inexperienced teammates. Squad leaders need to, you know, get more map control. You know, on flak battery, for anybody that's interested in knowing how to improve their game and not lose as many games. When you're sat on the point and not taking any map control, like your front door is always going to be the most difficult to control because, you know, it's directly in front of the point. It's where the enemy's most likely to be. But when it comes to these western flanks, you know, northern flanks behind especially, you need to be watching out for an airhead, for example. This is what happened here. You know, and just spreading map control, really. You know, we saw the Allies take southern edge, flanking around the west side, taking the front door, stopping the push onto southern edge from the enemies, going out eastwards, getting a bit of front door presence, and then slowly weapon their way to the east, getting flak battery because they just sat on the point. It's unfortunate to see, but hopefully they learn from their mistakes. GG on Foy. Another half an hour game. Another 5-0. Shall give the commendation to Hawkeye, 100%. Man of the match. 4 tanks, got them all on admin cam. Hawkeye with the absolute mad plays. Great to see. Oh, let's go. Almost leveled up from just flying around. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Appreciate that. Let's see what next map is. Utah.
Hello guy.
Why can I hear?
Hello guy.
Oh, it's just voice proximity chat. In 7 is the first point. It's a good one for tanks as well. Here we go then. Why can I not see anybody? What the fuck? Hello? What is going on? I can't see anybody. I need to redeploy maybe. Sorry guys. Can't see any of the dots on the bloody screen. Let's try that again. There we go. I should have realised that early on. My bad. Okay, so it looks pushing right through here at the south. Oh, he's running right to the path of the medium. Is he actually going to flank this medium? I don't see him. He is, he's going to get behind him. What's up, Hoylandhund? Glad to see you, man. Hope you're well. Oh, they're turning. What is it? Looks doing, man. Got a few guys on the point, but it looks like majority of the Axis are in the north side, pushing the main road. But the cap may fall to the Allies because of how many people they have in the point. We'll see. My goodness, look at the amount of guys crossing the field with the medium tank as well. Somehow the cap is shifting in the Axis favour. They must have more in the soft cap. Landing as well. Deco pushing up on this front door, trying to take this house to the northeast. There's a big a massive area on the map to control for this point, which the Allies seem to have under control. Very easy for them to get into it. You see the cap. It's both neutral again. I think. Where's that medium gone? It's way back here. Okay. But it looks like the Allies are going to have more pressure on the point because the Axis focusing more on the north side. Man's going to get the kill on Corey. But he's got a whole bunch of dudes coming around this house to deal with him. Or to deal with. Melpo goes down. Don't think anyone knows they got an OP there. They might nade it there. Look what's going on here. Okay, so the Axis have managed to gain control in the house, committing way too much to the north here though. Whereas the Allies are just steaming onto the point. Probably going to cap here. Very slowly starting to cap. Allies are just flooding the point right now. They're going to take this first cap. Salty Basil. Gonna trade out with 10. He's the only guy there. Baron Bill Gates holding on for dear life on this corner. But yeah, it looks like most of the Axis presence is to the north here. We got Golfy in. Gets taken out by Magic. Brazier gets the reflag. Good kill. Yeah, most of the Axis presence to the north. Gecko squad's still trying to work this house and now trying to move down into the trenches. Get taken out by Enim Skaz. It's a great play from him. But now Allies have complete control of the point and they're trying to push out now. We've got the medium tank in support. However, the Panzer is about to peek over that ridge. Does he see? Oh! Blocko trying to hit the medium. Panzer's just going to get into line of sight, but the smoke is actually going to cut him off. He's going to take out a few infantry in the trench. Medium knows he's there now. He sees him, surely. Yep, he's adjusting. Nope. Surely the medium sees him. Yep, they get the first hit. Medium gets the second. Oh no. There goes the P4. Sassiana and their squad take them out. Gonna need some repairs though, so they want to back up. Be careful of the AT guys to the west on them. I see the Axis trying to do a bit of a smoke push here. See how this works out for them. Haxter's going to hop out and repair. They need to hurry up because they've got an influx of infy pushing them. Bounty notices, trying to help defend the tank. But oh dearie me. What do we have here? A Panzer is pushing the map edge. He's got a whole wall of smoke in front of him, but once that clears, he's going to have direct sight onto this medium. Maybe not, he's behind the hedge, but he's getting pushed by a lot of infantry as well. And Gecko squad, a few others still trying to loop the Kodak light. His squad's still trying to wrap this north side. Golfy and Gecko, both taco. Push the trench, get the kill. Coming in behind Corey now. He knows they're there. But do they know he's there? Oh, he gets killed. Oh, this could collapse on the Allies at the moment. They're getting surrounded here. Yep, the medium notices that there's a Panther straight ahead of them. Using this hedge as cover, very smart. Can they get out without being seen? Lanzi, Heisenberg desperately trying to hold this front door. Tanks trading shells, both missing. Panther might have a line of sight now. He does, but he doesn't get the one shot. It's the side armor. They must have hit turret actually, and they're going to use this building to repair. Oh no, Richard I behind with the AT. These guys are going to have to help defend their tank. All it takes is one hit in the back, I believe. Actually, maybe not. He's been turreted, so. And we have Damkier now in here as well. Another taco. Coming up on this guy. Oh look, they have no idea. That's actually a very smart play. They've chucked the smoke in front of themselves to help repair. I don't know how long they're going to be able to outlive this Panther as he's pushing up. He's not a care in the world for the infy around him. They're so cooked, and they go down to the Panther. Oh dear, the push has actually kind of failed a little bit. The Allies are hunkering down on the point. They've lost all control in the north. OPs must have been wiped. Magic's squad pushing in behind. They'll flank this push that they have going on. And And whilst we're saying this, there's a few guys trying to put pressure on Le Grand Cru. TJ, the commando, must have gotten some sort of attacking position up here. I'm assuming a garrison. I see a supply truck. It's taken out by Alokin with the MG. But they will defend. Let's go back over to Win 7. Where Magic's flanking gets Blocko. Nade gets Bassel. And completely wiped the push Gary. Is that an allied tank or something? What did I just hear? Something shot at the heavy, the medium over there. The heavy has pushed right through. One of the drivers is actually dead. Admiral there with the AT. He's also got... oh, Sergeant Portal gets the kill right before he dies. And Panther goes down. Poor play. They got cocky. Took out the medium. Thought they could take on their old bloody team. Damkier completely surrounded now. He's got Corey pushing him. But does he know he's there? He's getting flanked. He knows. Sees him. Shovels the air. Gets shot in the back by Corey. Damkir's out of mare right there. And now the Allies pushing out the front door. Good to see. They've cleared the push. However, the medium is actually moving up on an AT, the plug. Don't make yourself known, mate. They see you now. Patient and wait for him to push up, but I probably would have done the same thing. Okay, we've got a squad leader in this squad pushing through. Jack Attack, Major Winters pushing through the front door, but they're going to get absolutely surrounded. Swiftly dealt with here. There we go. Clears them out. Get rid of their OP. They clear their front door. So both teams just sort of digging in now. We're trying to out-wrap each other. See a big push from the north coming in from the Axis. Gecko gets a kill on Ghoulie tracks. He's got Corey to deal with next. Fabu as well. Corey gets pinched by the Taco boys. Does he see Jim Tom crossing the open field? He doesn't. Look at this brave soul. Running at them with nades. They don't even see him. Oh dear. Outplays Fabu. Can he get Golfy as well? He does! Fair play, Doors. Ex-Ohio. But he gets taken out. A few allies. I believe I've got themselves a Gary up here somewhere. Trying to retake the front door, pressure on the Grand Creek, which has actually lost its garrison. Could that be Goofus, the recon team? Tailwank gets the kill on him, but I think they may have got the Gary, so they need to rebuild that. Oh, actually, never mind, it's too close here. Very bad push, Gary. Oh, was that the medium just got satcheled? Nope, it was the AT gun. The medium, oh, is actually having issues with Big Woody and the plug. I look away for 1 sec, lads. Big Woody with the satchel. Well played, guys. See, both teams just sort of pushing into each other's red zones. And trying to put pressure on either point. guy's completely surrounded. He's trying his best. So yeah, Axis completely pushed out their front door, but because they have no garrison on the point, starting to lose it, which I'm assuming was an airhead. You see a spawn up here. Or was it a garrison? Flanking garrison. Huge push from the north. The Allies halfway on the cap. Gonna force the Axis to reset. Maybe see if they can deal with this. But there's a lot of guys on the point and a lot more coming in. So these guys going on a wide flank. Are they like preemptively going to flooded house? Is Big Woody doing a steamroll? After putting out the admin message to not steamroll? Or is he going for the tank? He is. He's going for the tank. Now let's see what he can do here. Don't really want to leave the cap though, because it looks like the cap's going to fall to them. He's got the satchel, so we'll come back to him. So the Axis are fully resetting now. They're big spawn on the Gary. And they are actually defending. Barely defending. They need to move that bloody Gary on the point. We'll get some sort of Gary up here to the north. See more and more guys just flooding in. Big Woody still checks the lights. Go on, lad, you got it. So it looks like the garrison from the north has failed. The looks does go down to simply GT, snipes him with the rocket. And now they come off of this push carry. See if they can make this work. Melko and Mads seem to be pressuring it as he takes out Pinto. Heisenberg completely oblivious to the man running behind him as Melko's pushing for the garrison. Can he make it? Can he make it happen? He can. He's going to get the Gary. That's a huge play from Melko. It's going to absolutely... It's going to stop every attempt of... every chance of capping here. It's going to put that to a stop. Although they do still have OPs here to the north, so there's a little bit of pressure. Going to have to swoop the north side. Clear out all these dudes up here in the OPs. Go and have a look at Gecko's squad. Trying to regain some sort of position down here to the south, front door of Win 7. Squad leader down here, but does he see them? He does, he sees Void. Beautiful shot. His teammates are going to know that he's over here, and he does. Doc Crumpet having a look. Takes a beautiful shot from the medic. Fabu on a mission. Taking out 2, can't get the 3rd. Bombing run goes over Le Grand Creek. Oh, those poor bastards. Is that going to get Gary? Oh, nearly. Didn't quite. Yeah, this is what they wanted to do. They wanted to get another Gary up here to the northwest. Just gives them an indicator and a bit more space to spawn on in case something like this happens again. But Mimouza, Bastu and Lanky both spawned on the Gary. They're all surrounded here. They need to deal with this push from the north because there's still quite a few guys up here. I'm assuming quite a lot of OPs, and I don't think they got to push Gary anymore. Mimouza gets taken out by the shotgun. Bastu gets the trade. Yeah, I think they just got OPs up here. See if they can work away the point. See Alio and his squad slowly pushing down the creek, trying to get involved. I don't see any tanks. Haven't heard any tanks. Not sure where they are. I can see a medium tank over here, but he's just coming out of spawn. Gecko and his squad still trying to pressure the north side, as well as I believe it's Fabu, Golfy. They're getting flanked from the north. So they kind of just need to clear this northern side, as well as work the front door, I believe. Maybe try and get something ongoing down there. Slowly but surely. The plug's trying to snipe the Gary, but he misses. Should have splashed it off the tree. That probably would have got it. Did I just hear a airhead plane? No, I did not. Go, a couple of guys making it down the creek. Sergeant Skinny just obliterates the shotgun. Is incredible. Splitting them into 4 pieces. Ten as well, grabbing a kill on the middle of the point. These guys are going to walk on. We've got to come. Got to deal with all these guys coming over here. Got all these guys dealing with the presence at the front door. Gecko and his squad are getting pinned at this hedge line. Let's see what they can do here. Gecko gets taken out by Smehek. Doc Crumpet with the revive on Void. It's good team play. Doc Crumpet needs to be careful. Hello Boy is pushing up. Is he going to satchel this? Gecko realises he's there, kills him, OP's wiped. He's going to have to put that back down. Which he does. Void gets taken out again. By Smehek, is now pushing up. He's just got Magic and Sergeant Portal pushing up. He gets Smehek on the left. Gecko peeks, gets killed. Doc Crumpet runs out in the open like a madman. Void peeks, gets one. Magic peeking around the right. They don't want to let him wipe the OP, which he does. They get him, but it's going to amount to nothing because the OP gets wiped. These guys still on the point, 4 of them. Fabu going to come in. Get taken out by 10. Got a P4 trying to move up now as well. No allied tanks from what I can see. But not that they need them. They are doing quite well without them. However, we have a heavy. A solo heavy. Oh, never mind. These guys are trying to, I guess, what are they trying to do here? What are these mad lads doing? Interesting. I think an airhead would be quite good for the Axis right now. They're okay, maybe not. They've got quite a few guys in the front door. Gonna need to deal with this. There's another snipe comes in from portal as he tries to get the Gary. I don't think he knows where it is. He just knows it's over here somewhere. Gets taken out by Golfy. Good shot. Another one. So it looks like the Allies are really mounting the push on the front door. And the line of guys they've got from the front door down here to the south is really good. Really, really good. For a pub lobby, this is quite good to see. Guys, unfortunately though, I am going to have to cut the stream short soon. I know that's not what I planned, but unfortunately that's the case. Big Woody with a nice kill on Richard there. Jim Tom with emotional support for his tank. Damkia holding a nice position here, but I think he's going to get flanked by Big Woody and Jimmy. I think, yep, there we go. It was actually Bill Garnier that takes him out. So I would have liked to stream for a little bit longer, but well, I mean the games kind of went a bit quick as well, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, it's finishing up around the time I wanted to finish up, around 8 o'clock, so it's not too bad. We've had some good games. I've really much enjoyed it. Definitely doing it again, just with less steamrolls. What's this medium doing? Oh. In the back lines of the enemy. Surprised he's not been satcheled. Has he been satcheled? No, he has not. I don't think so. Oh, he's got a supply truck in front of him. What is this guy doing? Why is he charging a P4? It's taken out. I take it they're gonna get the truck now. They are, but Blowney's coming in for the satchel. Do they realise him? He's there. I don't think they do. Gets the satchel off, I believe. No, he doesn't. Does he? He did. He gets run over. I'm going to end it on this satchel blowing up, because I need to go now. Oh, they've realised before it's too late. Oh, unlucky, mate. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've really enjoyed streaming on the SAS server. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cut it short here. But yeah, if you tuned in or even played on the server to be featured in the stream, I appreciate you. If you subscribed, I appreciate you. If you dropped a like, I appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you soon.